to expect they'll be relying on their front court to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. Trey Murphy out there with Fears. And it's Misi in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Flag. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, once Flag gets the ball in there, it's pretty much a done deal.
Outside Jones. And here's Misi. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Nice D from Gafford.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Flag. And the layup is good off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Williamson. Pass to Fears.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And it's the Mavericks ball. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. In terms of his team scouting report, Zion Williamson is at the top of it. He raved about Zion's blend of skill and strength, telling me, I don't think there's a stronger guy in our league. Plus, he can put it on the deck and finish at an elite level. Zion is like a freight train coming right down the lane. Ryan, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Williamson. Misses the baby hook.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah, their existing arena opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
Now here's Davis. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Fears. Chops one in from the wing.
Yeah, the mid-range is not always easy money for Fears. He's folding some new wrinkles into his game.
Washington outside. Down low. Here's Gafford. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
And so he makes both from the line. And the new front office for New Orleans aiming to set a high standard, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., amidst some adversity with help, the Pelicans have to focus what's in their hands to control and leave no stone unturned in chasing greatness.
Dallas leading by 4. Thompson passes to Washington. Davis with a screen on Jones to the middle. Back to Washington. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Williamson. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Here's Fears. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Outside for Davis. Pass to Thompson. Back to Davis. Fires the 3. Dallas no good that time either. Pelicans trail by 4. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And Gafford comes to help. Jones from outside. From behind the arc. Here's Fears. To the inside. Pass to Misi. And another shot. Thompson pulls it in. Dallas leading by 4. Davis, the pass to Gafford. Back to Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. Here's Flag. Back to Davis. The 3. Misi grabs the board. Misi's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Fears. Pass to Misi. The 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Effort up top. Here's Flag. He's got 6. Davis a screen. And that one's good. Flag's got 8 points.
Man, that's why they let Flag handle the ball. I mean, he makes great decisions.
Inside. And there's Fears on the assist by Williamson.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Gafford the screen to the paint. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
One of the most selfless stars in the game. Clay has no problem playing the role of distributor.
Pass to Misi. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
And finished off by Davis.
You talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
To the right side. Williamson inside. Davis on him. And Davis with the block. Pass to Flag. Jones grabs the board. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Trailing by 5. For 3, Fears. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Mavericks have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Down low. And stolen by Jones. Now the Pelicans in transition. And Williamson throws it down.
Look out below. Zion came flying in to finish that alley-oop.
It has been special watching Zion since he came into the league, hasn't it, Stan?
Look, B.A., I'll tell you this. Zion is unique in the way he plays the game. Not many guys are even capable of doing the things he does. Players like him don't come around often. You see the full strength and athleticism of Murphy on this jam.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So both teams making some changes here. Now here's Russell. No good that time. 3-on-3. Poole from long range. Drops in the 3.
And Poole is no stranger to the corner 3, as he showed on that play.
The Mavericks trailing. Davis a screen. Russell pass to Davis. And stolen by Alvarado. Poole for 3. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Poole's got 6. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And New Orleans making a change here. On defense, Dallas. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Bay. Six on the shot clock. The kick out to Poole. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Marshall. Dallas has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Oh, a terrific swat. They retain possession. Gafford with the bucket. Here's Alvarado. He's scoreless. Poole outside. 52 seconds left in the first. Here's Matkovic. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. New Orleans shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Inside, here's Davis. The Pelicans pull it in.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
It's his first trip to the line. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Mavericks trail by 7. That's good by Thompson.
Not just a jump shooter, Thompson is also more than capable of converting inside.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Poole against Thompson. Back to Alvarado. Just 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And it's blocked. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
Russell from outside, and that's not gonna go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Pelicans ahead, they're up by 5. And we'll get things... If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
Okay, on the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Jordan Poole out there with Jose Alvarado. Then there's Saddiq Bey, and it's Queen in at the power forward position. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. For 3. And it's Matkovic with a rebound. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or 2.
It really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Martin's checked in. Now Poole. Poole work in the interior.
When Poole gets this close, he knows to go for it. He's not going to waste the chance at all.
Christie against Poole. Christie's shot is off. The Pelicans lead by 8. Releases. The kick out to Poole. Fires the 3. Look at Poole showing the range.
And Poole is a guy that feels very comfortable operating beyond the arc.
The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Martin. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And the shot's good. Lively's got his first basket.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Back to Poole. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Poole's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And this is Poole at his very best, scoring at an unrelenting pace.
Here's Russell. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey team, this is the 4th and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks, Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past head coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Brian, back to you.
He's seen it all. Allie, appreciate the report. Now here's Alvarado, defended by Christie. Here's Matkovic. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. A different look for Dallas. Davis, he's checked in for Martin. Flag comes in for Marshall. And it's P.J. Washington in for Christie. And then for New Orleans, Williamson's checked in for Queen. Jones comes in for Bay. And it's Fears in for Alvarado. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Fears. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Fears might not be the biggest guy on the floor, but he can really get up.
Mavericks trail by 17. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Jordan Poole.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
And so Washington nails both of them. And it's Pelicans ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Pass to Matkovic. Now Poole. They set the screen. Three-pointer, no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Washington passes to Lively. Back to Washington. To the middle. It's stolen. Here's Jones. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. And the Pelicans lead by 17. For Dallas, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. The shot by Russell, no good. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. Free throw good. Poole.
And you have to admire the confidence that Poole plays with. He wouldn't be where he is without it.
Misi, he's checked in for Matkovic. Poole outside. Picked by Misi. With the step back. Poole shot is off. Mavericks trail by 18. And after breaking out in his 3rd season and winning a title, Jordan Poole has struggled to recapture that high level of last season. Encouraging, Grant.
Yeah, it was much more efficient with his shooting, B.A. Now, can his defense get back to a championship level? We'll see. And this young man, Cooper Flagg, is a highly rated prospect. You can almost call him a stretch and point forward. Such a unique talent.
Williamson looking around. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Jones from outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. To the inside. And stolen by Jones. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Defying the laws of physics, Zion Williamson.
Dallas shooting at a 43% clip during the second. Washington passes to Davis. And that one good. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Out to the right wing. Here's Williamson. Davis with a rebound. Mavericks trail by 16. Here's Washington. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Pass to Misi. Washington against Poole. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, just a tough play by Poole. Having to fight through the defense.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. Thompson comes in for Russell. Trey Murphy, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Williamson comes with a double team. And here's Davis. And stolen by Williamson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
He's such a strong player. When you hit Zion, you're usually going to take the worst of it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And New Orleans making a change here. Jones is checked in. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Mavericks trail by 18. Over to the wing. Pass to Davis. Back to Washington. And stolen by Jones. Williamson with it. Checked by Washington. for three. Fears. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 5 rebounds in the game. Knocked away. Now here's Jones. Pass to Fears. Now Messi. Jones from outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Gafford's got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Davis. Gafford with a screen on Williamson. Here's Flag. Williams grabs the board. Pass to Messi. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 7.
The length of Murphy can be surprising. He's 6'8" with a good wingspan.
Davis a screen. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Williamson. And Davis gets it to go.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
The Pelicans lead by 18. Pass to Messi. Here's Williamson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. The free throw off from Williamson.
Yeah, you have to really appreciate Williamson's fire and tenacity on the court. Players like him get everyone to increase their intensity.
Down low, Messi, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Well, Thompson goes inside and forces the issue with the D and gets the foul he was looking for.
Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. He hits the second from the line. Here's Fears. 6 points for him. Pass to Messi. Here's Williamson. Check by Davis. Jones against Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Outside Davis, and stolen by Williamson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, this is where Zion can be so deadly. He gets a bit of space, and he can take advantage of it.
Back to Davis. Washington outside. Inside, and stolen by Williamson. To the wing, right side. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Davis. Shoots over Fears. Davis can't hit. New Orleans has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Williamson with it. He's got 11. 6 to shoot. Pass to Fears. 3-pointer. The shot no good. And so it's New Orleans up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. One of the stories here, Jordan Poole. Man, is he getting it done today.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim.
Oh, my goodness!
Oh, my.
kidding me? Flag already adding to his highlight reel.
The Pelicans lead by 23. And here's Williamson. To the paint. Now Messi. Pass to Fears. Over flag. Fears' shot is off.
Yeah, tough to make those jumpers when you are guarded that closely.
You know, Grant, with the young Jeremiah Fears, the focus seems to be on his potential upside.
Yeah, he scores well, has a decent passing game, but there's room for more polish in other areas. As long as he works hard on developing, he'll reach that next level.
Williamson outside. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Right wing. Back to Thompson. The 3-ball. Messi grabs the board. This will be his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
First team foul.
Well, he doesn't get to the line all that often, but Murphy is nails at the stripe.
The Pelicans lead by 22. Here's Fears. He's got 6. Stolen by Davis. Out to Thompson. The 3 is up. Messi grabs the board. Messi's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Williamson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Zion giving the people what they want and making it look easy.
Unloads from 13. That one a little long. For New Orleans, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Messi's shot is good. Messi's got 6.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Pass to Williamson. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 15.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Flag. He's guarded by Messi. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist by Flag.
Yeah, I like Flag in that two-man game. It makes the defense have to decide.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Davis against Williamson. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Williamson's got 6 here in the quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Gafford with the bucket.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
So timeout called here, the first for New Orleans. And it's Williamson with the ball for the Pelicans. It's stolen by Washington. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, guys. Trey Murphy didn't dunk in a game until he was a high school senior. Crazy to think now with the length and the leaping ability he has. He said back then there were times where I'd have doubt or be a little stressed about my future. If I said I knew I'd end up here, I have been lying to you. Brian?
All right, thank you, Allie. Pass to Fears. Tries to break his ice. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
And you gotta be aggressive. And Fears getting used to that big-time physicality.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for New Orleans.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense. Yeah, a shifty, confident guard who can do a little of everything. If Fears can improve his shooting, he'll be a nightmare for defenses.
Here's Flag. He's got 14. Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flag to the USA Select team before he even played a game in college.
You know, B.A., he maybe looked really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, he already looked like one of the better players on the court that day.
Pass to Messi. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Well, this is how special Williamson can be. And when he's hot like this, just keep getting him the ball.
And Davis gets it to go.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Williamson against Davis. And it's blocked by Davis.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
Davis a screen. Washington passes to Davis. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
New Orleans leading by 22. Pass to Messi. Davis against Williamson. Five to shoot. Outside Jones. There's the triple. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Now Davis. Back to Washington. Stolen by Jones. And they're on the break. From 12 feet. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for Dallas. And a change for the Pelicans. Poole's checked in. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Here's Russell. Thompson outside to the left side wing. Washington outside to the middle. Here's Flag. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, Flag's such a fluid player. Even when he's getting roughed up, he stays in rhythm.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Grant, looking at Cooper Flag, his versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
Matkovic, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Both good from the line that time. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Russell, the pass to Gafford. Washington against Jones. Back to Gafford. Thompson outside. From deep. Pure from three-point range. Thompson's got 6.
This is Thompson's pure shooting ability in action. He has the shot up in seconds.
Thompson against Poole. Stolen by Thompson. Washington outside. Down low. Outside for Russell. Back to Gafford. Stolen by Jones. And now New Orleans on the break. Nice D from Gafford. Mavericks trail by 20. Washington outside. And Washington powers it through.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Gafford. Washington outside. Back to Gafford. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. A minute 37 left in the third quarter. Poole outside from downtown. And again, New Orleans no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Russell. Uses the glass on the layup. Russell's gotten his second bucket.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
Here's Spears. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 1:03 left in the third. Thompson finds Russell. To the inside. Gafford. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. First free throw is good. And the Pelicans making a change here. Both free throws good from Gafford. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. 16-point lead. Christie with a rebound. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Marshall passes to Gafford. Back to Marshall. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Pass to Davis. Just 4 to shoot. Nice touch by Davis inside.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
The drive by Poole drops in the layup for 2. Poole's got 22 points.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Outside Davis. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love it.
Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Russell to pass to Davis. There's the drive. Oh, Davis finishes strong at the rim.
The amazing thing about AD, you don't have to create for him. He's a big man who can create for himself.
Poole looking it over. Pass to Williamson. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Makovic. Williamson outside. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Marshall with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Davis hits. 18 points for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Mavericks trail by 12. Russell, that's good.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold, that's not going to happen. It doesn't look like.
Look at Williamson finish the oop.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Here's Christie, and the shot goes in.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Poole, the pass to Alvarado. Pass to Williamson. So good down low. Williamson.
Well, there's nothing you can do when Zion is at the rim like that. Impossible to move him.
Marshall outside. There's a screen by Marshall. Davis, the pass to Marshall, and he gets it to go.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
The Pelicans lead by 10. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And Dallas making a change here. Gafford's checked in, and a change for the Pelicans. Misi, he's checked in for Matkovich. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And again, New Orleans no good. For Dallas, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Russell, the pass to Christie. Left side, Davis. Pass to Marshall. Just 5 to shoot. There's a screen by Marshall. The big man, Davis, attacking. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. The Pelicans have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And Alvarado gets it to go.
Well, that's taking full advantage of the opening. The defense probably willing to give him that one, but I like that he's capitalizing on it.
It's stolen by Poole. Poole exploding to the rim. Williamson right side. Back to Poole. Clock at 6. Nails it from 3. Poole's got 25 points in the game.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it. Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways, that time with a great bounce pass.
And that one's good. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
Showing great vision that time. Zion delivers the ball exactly where it needs to be.
Russell with the ball. Guarded now by Alvarado. Back to Marshall. Outside Russell. Inside. Here's Gafford. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. 16 points here for Daniel Gafford.
Well, over the course of the night, he's been taking shots he's comfortable with, and it's working.
Williamson inside. Guarded by Marshall. And that one's good. Williamson's got 16 points here in the second half.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
It's good. Russell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
Poole shot is off.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
Russell, the pass to Davis. Pass to Gafford. Back to Davis. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Marshall. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. It's a 13-point game. Here's Queen. And he banks in the layup. For Dallas, they've gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Russell finds Davis. Takes it inside. And Davis slams it home.
And I'll tell you what, with his polished guard-like skills, Davis does damage on those dribble drives.
Poole, the pass to Queen. Back to Alvarado. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Williamson for 3, and the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Marshall. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Oh, the shot is off. The Pelicans lead by 13. Poole. Owning the post right there.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
So for Dallas, Washington's checked in for Marshall. Thompson comes in for Christie. And Flagg subbed in for Russell. And then for New Orleans, Jones, he's checked in for Queen. Trey Murphy comes in for Poole. And it's Fears in for Alvarado. Davis against Williamson. Now here's Messi. Here's Williamson. Oh, the stuff!
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Thompson with it. Flagg outside.
2 minutes remaining to the game. 2 minutes.
Yes, sir! That one goes!
And proof that Cooper Flagg was worth the hype. Flagg has been a consistent weapon for his team tonight.
Here's Fears. Now Williamson. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Mavericks trail by 15. There's 1:34 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Flagg. Davis. Williamson with a rebound.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Pelicans.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And what a huge performance it was for Zion Williamson.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. Here's Flagg. Thompson right side. Here's Flagg. 6 on the shot clock. Now Washington. Now Thompson. Yes, sir! Sticks the J. 15-point game. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Stolen by Thompson. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's